Welcome to Brenda's Fitness. I'm super excited to be here with you. Oops, I think we're just taking a minute to load. Hang on. Whoops. All right, I think we're live now. Good morning, my name is Brenda. Welcome to Brenda's Fitness. I'm excited to be here this morning. It's a hot one. Make sure you've got lots of water handy. We are going to do a circuit training workout this morning. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Brenda's Fitness. My name is Brenda, and we're here in hot, sticky Osgood this morning. We're going to do a great circuit training workout. We're going to do 3 rounds, and we're just going to give people a few minutes to hop on, and then we're going to get started. Good morning, Tammy. Hi, how are you? Jeepers, I wish I could see this far away from the computer, but I can't, so it's all good. Good morning, how are you? That looks like Kim. Is that Kim? Hey, Kim, nice to see you. Welcome. We're going to do a circuit training workout this morning. I got the air on in here, first time of the year. Holy cow, it's going to be a hot one. That's all right. I've got some great announcements to share near the end, so if you can hang on through to the end. I will give a little bit of an announcement as we start here. I'm just giving people a chance to hop on, and then I'll be explaining our upcoming transition from Facebook Live back into Wellness Living. Yeah, pretty excited about that. So just to make sure, if anybody's new to this class, make sure you've got a mat handy, some free weights. Good morning, Vicki. And a chair for balance for some of the exercises if you find you might need it. You're going to pace yourself. I'm going to be giving you examples of low intensity, higher intensity. You choose what works for you. You've got to make this workout work to what your body needs are and what your strengths are. So we listen to our bodies, we don't hurt ourselves. If something's pinching, feeling too tight, too difficult, back it off. At the end of the first round, I will come back in and check to see if anybody has any requests as far as extra instruction. If they need any other modifications, please let me know. And if you find a way to modify that works for you, then go for it. That's fantastic. So, quick lowdown. An email will be going out. So if you're not on my email list, please make sure you get in touch with me. You can just direct message me and say, please add me to your email list. We are going to transition from Facebook Live to a paid membership back into Wellness Living. So you'll sign up just like you normally did for classes, and you'll be able to access those classes through a Zoom integration with Wellness Living. So there's more information on that to come. It's going to be really exciting. You'll have the live videos. You'll have access to those live videos then stored in a library so you can do them at your leisure. It includes the yoga as well as my workouts and the life stretch. And then if anybody needs any help along the way, I'm always here to give feedback on the videos or if they need help with any cueing. So pretty excited about this coming up. It's going to be a little bit of a transition for us, but I know we'll all do it in stride. Okay, so that being said, let's get into our stride. We're going to start with a nice warm-up. Nice and easy. Remember, this is our first really hot day. If you haven't got a fan blowing on you or the air conditioning going, listen to your body, okay? We're not used to this humidity. We're not used to the heat. Some of my southern friends are used to it. You guys are good. All right. Just marching it out. Just starting to move. There we go. All right, and then we're going to transition to some butt kicks. Just nice and easy. I'm just kicking my heel towards my butt. That's it. I'm just checking in, see how things feel. Yep. There we go. And now we're going to transition to some squats. So feet a little wider than shoulder width, chest up tall, sitting back into the hips and forward. Sitting back and drive forward. There we go. Nice and smooth. Good. Remember, we're just warming it up. We're not dropping all the way down. We're just keeping some tension in the legs. Spread the floor. That's the way. Good work. And just wiggle those hips out for a second. Switching to upper body, sideline, up and over to one side. And then the other. Here we go. Loosen that up. If you've been out golfing for the first time, some people have been out on their boats, doing extra new activities, summer activities. We get into some new muscle fibers, new movement patterns that we haven't done in a while. So, hello, gardening. Yeah. You'll feel it. And around, here we go. Good, roll those shoulders back. Give everything a wiggle. Bring your feet a little closer. Bring one arm up, thumb faces to the back, and around. Up and around. Good morning, shoulders. Yeah. Good, and then we're gonna switch to the other side, up and around. Good. Nice and smooth. Stay within your range. Good, and shake it out. Grab your mat, we're gonna go down on hands and knees. Here we go. Hands are under shoulders, knees are hip width apart. Close the armpits, pull the belly button up in, and then you're gonna round all the way up, tuck your chin under, and then drop the belly button. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift your chin. Back and forth, round under, and forward and up. Good. Under, and back. Good. Come to neutral, push your hips to one side, push back towards the heels. Other side, push back towards the heels. There we go. Over and back. Hello, hips. Yeah. We're going to be working those glutes quite a bit today, so we got to make sure they're awake and mobile. All right, swing the feet around front. We're going to do what I call flip-flops. Some call them windshield wipers. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. My hands are at my hips, chest tall, drop to one side and then the other. Just waking it up, just saying good morning. How do those hips feel? Yep. Good. And sliding onto your mat in that position. Chest up tall, turn the belly button towards the front knee and forward fold. Keeping the chest up, you're hinging at the hip. Right through here, there we go, good. And back up, hinge, and up. That's it. Good, flip up and over to the other side. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. It was Memorial Day weekend in the States. They had yesterday off as well. What a gorgeous weekend we had. I'm sure most people got out into the sunshine. With the sunshine and with the heat came the mosquitoes. Yep. They have a very short window here for no bugs and nice weather. All right, so half kneeling. Drive the back hip forward. Same side arm up. We're going to push forward, reach up and over. We're opening the front hip and we're squeezing the glute to activate the glute. I'm going to face you, up, over, big reach. You're lengthening that sideline and activating the glutes. Yep. Got to make sure that they come back alive. If you've been sitting on them this morning, they are not awake yet, kids. Here we go. Switch. Hip forward, squeeze the glute and reach. Push and go. That's it. Lengthening things. Waking it up. Good. One more. Push and up. Good. All right. Come on up. Are we ready? You should feel a little warmer. Heart rate's just slightly above resting. Yeah. So we're going to be doing 9 exercises. Then we'll take a break. We're going to do that in 3 rounds. And then we'll do a cool down at the end. Each exercise, I will have it timed for a minute. And you can work for the full minute, less than the minute. That's your choice. Again, it's up to you to listen to your body and do what feels right for you. I'm going to give you options. This whole workout can be done with just body weight. It's your call. I do have some free weights handy. We always start with a squat. This morning we're starting with a front rack. So the dumbbells or free weights will be on your shoulders if you have them. And it's a double pulse. So where the dumbbells are indicates the front rack position. So elbows are up, shoulders back, and we're going down, part way up, down, all the way up. That's the movement. Down, part way up, down, all the way up. So that's the double pulse of the bottom. It's not a springy one. We're not using momentum, we're using control. Spreading the floor, keeping the chest up tall. We want to make sure we don't collapse in our squat, okay? All right, so choose weights of choice, whatever works for you. If you have lots of options, this is something to choose a heavier weight for, that you can hold up on your shoulders, that you're strong enough to manage. It's not a lightweight exercise, okay? Because we're using the legs. The legs are doing all the work here, they're doing all the pushing. All right, I'm gonna have a quick sip of water before we start this first round. All right, feet a little wider than shoulder width. Got my timer ready. And here we go. So front rack, down, up, down, push. There we go. Up, down, push. Yes, those glutes are on the whole time. That's it. Down, up, pull the shoulders back, long neck. Keep your chin tucked in and back. We don't want our head protruding forward. Knees are tracking over toes. They're not falling in. That's the way. Good work. Stay with me. Nice and strong, core's engaged. Yep, first minute of work is sometimes the hardest. That's okay. We're here for a good time and a long time today. Yep, you're gonna get a good 45 minutes of work. Takes about 10 minutes for each round. We do the first round slowly to make sure everybody knows their modifications. Good work. Next 2 rounds go faster. All right, we're going to get into a bird dog. You need 1 light dumbbell if you have it, and a mat. All right, I think you can see me there. So we'll be doing one side and then the other. The position is going to be, I'll face you for a moment. No, I won't. I'm going to face this way. So the bird dog, I'm going to extend my left heel out, pressing the heel away. Left shoulder stacked in, core engaged. Right arm is going to come up with the dumbbell. Take it out to the side and down. The leg doesn't change. Up, out, down. Okay? So if you just got your arm, you're just squeezing that arm nice and tight. So forward, out to the side in a T, and then back down. So we're using the back of the shoulder muscles, not the front. Keep the shoulder in the back of the socket. Ready? You've got a light dumbbell or no weight. Knuckles to the ceiling, all right? Core is engaged. Here we go, 30 seconds aside. Up, out, down. Up, out, down. Make sure it's not in the neck. Change your range. If you feel it in the neck, maybe you come out to here and just a small. So you're doing a Y and then a T. I'm doing an I to a T. My left heel is pressed out and away from my body, and my left armpit is closed and switch. Right hand underneath the shoulder, right leg extended. Left arm up, out, and down. Up, out, down. Make sure your neck is long. Here we go. Pressing the right heel away, core is engaged. We want to make sure that there's a beautiful straight line, plumb line from the top of our head straight down to our tailbone. Up, out, and down. Very nice. Good job. All right, next we have a lunge. So moderate weight to heavy weight, I'll let you decide if you have choices. We're going to do a side lunge to a step back lunge. All right, so I'll demonstrate without any weight, but if you were holding weight, they would be right here. We're going to step to the side. My hands are between my legs. I'm going to put all the weight on my outside leg. I'm going to come back. That same leg now steps back into the lunge and my hands are by my side. My hands are on the inside. Come together, my hands are on the outside. So I've lunged to the side, sitting into the hip, Return, step back, so I'm in a 90-90 position, glutes still engaged, driving back up through my stable leg. We're gonna do one side, then the other. All right? So, no weight, some weight, heavy weight, you choose. All right, get my timer out in front here so I can see when we hit that 30-second mark. All right, here we go. So we're gonna side lunge first. Side, center, adjust your hands and back. Side, center, and back. Keep your upper back nice and tight. Core's engaged. Here we go. Looking good. Push with that outside leg. Back, now pull up with your front leg. We're using both legs in different ways. All right, now we're gonna switch. Ready? Side lunge the other direction. Step back with the same leg. Side and back. Make sure that this side stepping foot is planted nicely. Heel, sit into your heel there. Sit into the glute. That's it. Sit, chest up tall. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Sit, tall, and we're done. Excellent job, wonderful lunges. Great single leg work. Got some balance in there, coordination. All right, no monies. Okay, you can do this with a band if you have one handy. I'm gonna do it with dumbbells today. A no money is just the movement of palms up, soft knees, core's engaged, armpits closed. We're rotating the arms out, squeezing the shoulder blades together, but not hunching. Shoulder blades come together and down into our back pockets. No money, no money. Don't ask me why it's called this, I don't know. Elbow stays at your side, don't let it glide behind because we don't want the shoulder to roll forward. Keep everything stacked in a neutral position. Again, these are light weights. We're just working those lovely rotators through here and activating lats and shoulder blade area. All right, here we go. 1 full minute in this position. If you have a band, you're gonna be doing exactly the same thing, just pulling it apart. No money, squeeze down and back. Watch you're not arching your back to do it. Hips to ribs. Think about that connection. There's a line, you keep moving between hips and ribs. We don't want any movement here. Stack it, pull the pelvic floor up, glutes are on. Tailbone's just gently tucked under so our tush isn't sticking out. Squeeze. Down and back with those shoulder blades, check in with your neck. Neck is stacked beautifully. Just activating. My wrists are neutral. Watch you not curling your wrists or letting them drop down. Yeah, there's a little bicep action here too. 15 seconds. Soft knees, check in, do that little mental check, go down through your body. How are you doing? Yeah, woo, these feel good. Slow and controlled. Get a good squeeze at the back. Nicely done. All right. Ooh, side to side push-ups, here we go. From the knees or from the toes, it's gonna be your choice. If you find that you can't put your hands on the floor, you can put your hands on your dumbbells if you've got those handy, or you can use yoga blocks. Set your hands on the blocks so your fingers aren't fully extended. It's a lot easier on the wrist. But I'd like you to practice focusing on pushing your fingertips into the floor and really feeling that you've got more weight where the knuckles are than where the wrist is. That's going to be the key, is you're almost lifting that wrist up a little bit. That comes with strength, strengthening the wrists and strengthening the hands. Okay, what's a side-to-side push-up? Let me face you for a moment. You're going to be in your push-up position. You're going to be to one side slightly. Do your push-up. Then left hand comes to right. Right hand goes to left. Push-up. Right hand to left hand over. So my knees just swivel and I keep my core stable. All right? Sounds good? I'm going to do them from the side. You can do them from the toes or from the knees. That's your choice. All right? Okay, we're here for a minute. This is going to be a sweat builder. All right, here we go. Start to one side, push up, step across, keep your core engaged, push up, head and neck neutral, Do your checklist, head and neck, neutral. Shoulder blades, down and back. Think about spreading the floor with your hands as you go down, just like we do with our feet. Then check in. Core is engaged. Glutes on. Quads tight, tight, tight. Everything's supported. Yeah. Here we go. Nice and steady. We're more than halfway. We've got this. You choose your pace. If you need to take a break and resume, you do that. That's it. And push. Remember those fingertips are wide. Push through your fingers. That's it. Use every muscle to help support you. Good work. We're almost there. And up. And down. Push back. Woohoo! You made it for the full minute. Wow. Great job. If you haven't been doing this long, or you're still working on your push-ups, and you met your goal, congratulations. That's fantastic. Next, we're going to be working on some balance and working on the back of the leg muscles and the whole posterior chain in the back as well. We're going to do what's called airplanes. Airplanes, we can, you're going to be on one leg. If you feel you need your chair, have something handy for balance, okay? I'm going to move it out of the way for a second so you can see what an airplane is. Soft knees, so I'm going to stand on my left leg. I'm going to hinge my hips back as my right leg lifts up. From here, I'm going to rotate the hips open, rotate the hips back down. So now my hip bones are facing down, and I'm going to stand back up. This is a ton of work on this glute, my left glute at the moment. So I want to stay square. If you find you're all over the place, use the chair. Use the chair. So I'm going to do it on this side now. Sorry. So tip. So your chair is going to be beside the stable leg, because I'd rather you get back into your square position and then stand up. All right? So we're going to do all one side and then the other so you can move your chair back and forth. Okay? Just the one time. All right. So core's engaged, back tight. We're going to tip and open. Are you ready? 30 seconds on each side. So you're going to tip. You can keep your hands where you need to, but keep your back tight. Press that elevated heel away from your body and up. So these are slow. Hinge, open, close, and up. Yep. Tip, open, close. Let's do one more on this side. Tip, open, close. Good, and switch. Tip, open, and we will be better on one side than another. That's normal. Tip, make sure your foot's grounded. Use your big toe. Press your big toe into the floor. Feel the floor underneath you. That will help with your balance. Coming back to center also helps. Tip, open, close, and up. Woo! It looks like a simple exercise, but it uses so much muscle to control. Fantastic job. Let's move the chair out of the road. Where are we at? Spider-Man planks. Okay. Some of you may be doing these on your knees. And now if you find your hands are tired from the push-ups and you want to do these from the elbows, you can. It's just a little tricky because you're really going to have to lift your hips up. I'm going to demonstrate from the hands. You modify as you need to. So if you're from the knees, my hands are underneath my shoulders, fingers are spread wide, core is engaged. What we're going to do is bring one knee out to the side and bring it back without moving anything else. So we don't want to scrunch the side. So if I'm facing you, I don't want to scrunch to move my leg. I just want to bring that leg out to the side and return. Out to the side and return. You choose how much movement you get from that leg. You have to be able to stay stable and not wiggle. It's the same thing from the toes. Nice and tight, armpits closed. Bring one knee out and return. Make sure you reset the core between each leg movement, okay? We don't want to get quick and sloppy. Ready? Here we go. We're here for a minute. Choose what works for you. You can start on the toes and then move down to the knees if you have to. My armpits are closed, pushing my fingers away. Set. One knee to the elbow and return. Elbow and return. Keep those glutes tight. Good work. Stay over. Let's keep your arms over your hands. Watch you don't start pushing back and hips start hiking up towards the ceiling. Try and stay in that plank position, whatever position you choose. This is looking great. Slow and steady. Lots of core going on here. Use those quads. Keep your quads tight, especially the leg that's standing. You're standing on. Yep. Even if you're in the half position. Okay, sweat is dripping. Whew. All right, push it back. Have a little wiggle. Nicely done. Good job. Woo-hoo. Whew. All right, we are back to a squat movement before our finisher. We're going to do an alternate squat thruster. So we're going to use the squat as momentum in this one. With or without weights, we're going to be in the same position as we started. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Front rack. Squat. One arm goes up beside the ear. Back down. Squat. Up. So focus on the push with the legs to drive the arm up. We're using momentum. If you don't have weights, you're just squeezing back nice and tight, powering that arm up. We want the arm to be beside the ear. Hips and ribs stay neutral. We don't want this position or this position, okay? Everything lined up perfectly. So your pinky or the back of your hand is facing me. We're in a neutral position. We're not turning so your fingers are facing me, okay? With or without weight, here we go. Dumbbells up, squat, press. Squat, press. So go down, pop it up. Go down, pop. There we go, strength. Good. That's it. If this does not feel good for your shoulders, stay in the front rack position, and you're only moving those arms to what's comfortable for you. So I'm going to just put mine down for a minute. Maybe you are, without any weight, just working on a wider stance with your arms. No weight, just working on bringing those arms up and out just a little bit. Maybe that's what you have for range. Again, I trust you to listen to your body and do what's good for your body. Remember to keep those arms in the back, shoulders in the back of the sockets. Squeeze those armpits nice and tight. Use your legs, push. That's the focus here. Power. Power up. One at a time. Staying square. Very nicely done. All right. So we're ready for our finisher. Today it's skaters. Some people have mini bands and like to use these around the knees. Go for it. If you've got the mini bands and you want to use them, that's awesome. I'm using just body weight. I find that that's plenty. A skater is half squat, kick out, kick out. So you're pushing out using the glutes. So behind the hip bone, pushing the foot out. I find if I turn my toes out slightly, but I'm really focusing on pushing away with the heel. Push away with the heel. Yep. You'll also feel it on the top of the glutes here, which is an awesome place to build and strengthen. Are you ready? We're here for a minute. We're working hard. You can go high, low, fast, slow. You choose. Make sure your chest is up and back. Try and keep your torso square. We don't want to be leaning. That's going to take the work out of the glutes. Stay square. Stay controlled. There you go. You can get lower and you can burn those quads. Yeah, come on, how low can you go? Yeah, quads of steel, let's build them. Come on, control. Every step, push those shoulder blades down and back, check in. Chest is open, core is engaged. Yeah, don't let anything loose. We're tight. I'm just gonna squeeze my arms beside me. I know that keeps my back tight. Yeah, good job, good job. If you want to go faster, you can. You want to go faster? Here we go. Low and fast. Come on. Kick, 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 kick. We're almost there. Come on. Long neck. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're there. Done. Round 1. Very good. Thank you so much for making it through the first round. Now you know what you're up for 2 more rounds. All right, grab your water. Yep, walk around. Get some air if you need to. If you need to, make sure you've got lots of water. Rehydrate, get a towel. All right, I'm just gonna come and check in, make sure everybody's okay. Were there any needs for extra modifications or anything anybody had trouble with? Where are we at? Hey, Marianne, good morning. All right, everybody's okay? All right, fantastic. Catch your breath because we're on to round 2. Woo-hoo, we're having fun, this is good. All right, whew. You'll have to tell me which one's hardest on this one. I don't think there's any that are too easy. Okay, if you found something too easy, I want you to up the ante, either with weight or speed, intensity, whatever it happens to be. All right, change your variables. If you were on your knees and you found that too easy, get up on your toes. You're here for a workout, come on. Here we go, we're making changes to ourselves. We're improving ourselves. This is self-love, self-improvement. Grab your heavier weights. We're starting with a double pulse front squat. And remember, we're gonna zoom through these this time. Be prepared, catch your breath if you need to, okay? Woo. All right, I'm ready. Hope you are too, here we go. Dumbbells up, elbows facing forward, pull your shoulders back. Down, up, down, push. So that push is all through the glutes and the legs, come on. Push, spread the floor. Good, you'll notice I do my workouts barefoot. I really find I can feel the floor. Now some people can't because they've got arch issues or orthotic issues. I respect that completely. But if you don't have anything and it's safe for you to work out in your area with bare feet, you'll get great feedback for your balance and coordination, and you'll also strengthen your feet, those foot muscles. Yeah, it's a great option. I love it. Years at the commercial gyms, we were stuck in shoes. It was so nice to be able to do it here with bare feet. And when people are live in the studio, I do let them go barefoot, and I just keep the floors clean. It's awesome. All right, woohoo! Got through that one. Grab your mat. One light dumbbell. We're doing our bird dog with an I to a T. Breathe in between. 30 seconds on each side. Remember the opposite leg is extended out. Are we ready? Here we go. Left leg out, left armpit closed. I, T, down. I, T, down. Long neck. Pull those elbows tight. Armpits closed. Press your left heel away. If you're moving your right arm, press with your fingertips into the floor. Whoop. Good, and switch. Hand placed. Extend the right leg up, out, and down. Long neck. Good work, come on. Core is engaged, glutes are on. We're using all muscles. Here we go. Stay square. Good. Almost there, 10 seconds. We've got this. Keep that shoulder stacked and packed in the socket. Last one, up, out, down. Roll those shoulders. Woo-hoo, feel that? You felt that through the back here? That's fantastic. All right, we've got a lateral lunge to a step back lunge. So clear your space when you move, room to move. And where are we at? Let's get this set up. So remember, we're gonna step to the side, hands go in the center, and then same leg steps back. Are you ready? With or without weight, light weight, medium weight, heavy weight, you choose. Here we go, roll the shoulders back. Step, back. Move your hands, keep your chest up tall. That's it. Keep those armpits closed. Keep pulling the shoulders up and back while maintaining the connection in the torso. Core stays tight. Ribs are stacked over pelvis. There we go. Yeah, this one is not easy. This is work. Okay, switch sides. Over and back. That's it. Over, oh, here goes that heart rate. And back. All the weight goes to this outside leg. Push back to center. Back. All the work is in the front leg when you're coming back forward. That's it. We're almost there. 10 seconds. We got this. Up, back. Yeah, yeah. Come on. And done. Woo! That one gets the heart rate up. That one got me. Yup. Good job. Okay, no monies. Little light weights or a band. This is where we can catch our breath. Focus on muscle activation. Right? Little weights, palms up. Roll the shoulders up and back. Everything's stacked. Woo! Here we go. Palms up. Open. Open. So the work is when we open, we're pushing the shoulders down and back. Right? Shoulder blades in the back pockets. That's it. Yeah, you can feel those biceps. That's okay. I can feel the sweat dripping down my forehead. All right. Hang in there. Tall. Check in. Pelvic floor is engaged. Knees are soft. Long neck. Check at your wrists. They're neutral. Yup. Good work. Open the chest. Roll those shoulders back. Yup. We got this 10 seconds. Easy. Easy peasy. Here we go. This is our break. This is definitely the break. Ooh, for the heart rate anyway. I can feel the muscles, but my heart rate comes down. We need those once in a while, and that's okay. This is a good thing. Because now we have side-to-side push-ups. There goes the heart rate again. All right. Those shoulders are primed. We're ready to roll. So remember, you choose knees, toes, one side, crossover, other side, crossover. Okay? Here we go. Push up, open the chest. Push back through the fingers, pick the hips up. Step across. Push. Open the chest. Press away. Take your time. Make sure your core is engaged. Glutes are on. Keep coming. Side to side. Stay with me. Come on. Up and back. Good work, good work. And push. That's the way. Nice and steady with the hips. No wiggles. We got this all the way. Push. Almost there. Press. Press. Oh, I think we're on the single digits. Stay, stay, stay. Come on. There we did it. Oh boy. That was a tough one. Good work. Roll the shoulders. Fantastic job. Woo, airplanes. Grab your chair if you need it. This is our single leg hip hinge to a rotation. Just a reminder, shoulders back. We're gonna tip so our hip bones are facing down. They're gonna face the side, come back down, and return, reset. Are you ready? 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. Don't need any weight, just a chair. Soft knee, hinge, open, woo! Center, up. Ooh, my right leg is a little off today. Hinge, open. So I'm gonna go slow and control. There we go. All right. This is the last one on this side. Press your left heel away if you're doing the right leg. And switch, soft knees. Hinge, open, hinge. There we go. Come on. Feel it. Stay tight in your upper back. The tighter you are through the posterior chain, which is all the way up the back of your body, the better your balance. Press that heel away. Good, good, good. Come on, wait for the beep. Woo. Keep that core engaged. All right. Excellent work. Roll your shoulders. Wiggle it out. Spider-Man plank. Back down. Grab your mat if you need it. All right. So from the knees or from the toes, it's your choice. Make sure your hands and your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders, armpits closed. You're bringing one knee out to the elbow, other knee out to the elbow. Control, okay? Keep your hips engaged in the movement. Here we go. Stacked, go. Long neck, armpits closed. So I got the crease of my elbows is rotated forward. That helps me keep that shoulder pack of keeping the shoulders in the sockets, nice and tight. Check in with the core. Yup, it's on. Glutes on. I'm resetting before I lift the leg. Checking in with everything. Am I tight? Yes, I am. I'm ready to transition the weight. Oh boy, here we go. Hang on. Keep the hips straight and square. You're just moving that leg to where you can. Keep your neck long. Oh, we did it. Stretch back. Woo. Sweat's dripping. And body's working hard. Roll those shoulders. You're doing great. We're almost there. We have the ultimate arm squat thruster. Squat up. Choose the weight or no weight that works for you. Remember, overhead work is always lighter. We're using the squat for momentum with this one to help propel an arm at a time. If you have shoulder issues, work in a different range. Find the range that works for you, okay, without any weight. All right? Or lightweight. Here we go. So in a front rack position, squat thruster. Back, drive forward. Hop. Hop. That's it. Really fire from those glutes. Focus on your glutes for a minute. Feel them. Boom. Squeeze them. If you've ever done a hip swing with a kettlebell, that's the feeling that we're doing right here. See, the dumbbell actually hops in my arm. I've got enough momentum and power from my hips. I could do heavier with my arms, but not today. I'm good. Good job. That's it. Remember, that arm is by my ear, not in front. Perfect form. That's it. We maintain integrity of the movement. Movement. That's it. All right. Great job. Now, we're not done with those glutes. We're doing our finisher. It's skaters today. Getting in that forward half squat position and kicking back. Tight legs. When you kick back, that leg is not wishy-fishy. It's tight. You're pressing that heel away. Focus on engaging the glutes. That's the key. Keeping the upper back nice and tight. Are you ready? If you're wearing a band, go for it. It's just going to create a little extra tension. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Last minute. Chest up tall. Stay square. Core's engaged. Long neck. Yep. You choose how low you go. Yep. Focus on pressing through those heels. Can you go slow and hold it? Hold. Let's get a couple of good holds in there. Yeah. Woo. And now you choose your pace. Yeah. I can feel them firing right back here. Keep your upper back tight. Come on. Squeeze those elbows by your side. Keep your back tight. Work every muscle. That's it. If you want to go faster, here we go. Low and fast, last 15 seconds. Come on, pump it. Skate like you're on the canal. Hard, hard, hard. As fast as you can. You're racing somebody. Come on, push, push, push. Come on. Yeah, we got this. Come on. Yes. Oh, my tush. Woo! Good job. That was awesome. Oh, you make me work hard. And I thank you for that. Okay, quick sip of water. Evaluate how that circuit was for you. Easy, hard, some exercises, change them up. This is going to be your last round. If things were okay, crank it up, come on. This is for you. I want you to work hard to your potential. We're always working to our own potential. Listen to our body, respect our body, but work hard. Yeah, we can always ask for an extra little bit. If it says no, okay. But you gotta ask. If you don't ask, you don't know. You'll never get there, okay? If you're limited with weight, change the speed of your movement. Yeah. Okay. That set was definitely easier for me. I think I'm in the groove. All right, so if you're pooped, take it down a notch. All right? Nobody said you have to work for the full minute. We're starting with our front squats with a double pulse. You are so going to feel your glutes after this one. This is a major glute workout. I'm loving it. Okay. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. You've got dumbbells ready to go. Here we go. Elbows up facing me. Squat, up, squat, push with the hips. Keep spreading the floor with your feet and knees. You know what to do now. Stay tall. Yep. This is it. And it's hot. And it's humid. But we're going to have this all summer, so we just got to get used to it. And we will. And embrace it. Yep, before the snowbank comes back. Yeah, we got this. Oh, smile with me. We are working out. We are creating happy endorphins. We are having fun. Yeah. How many of us would not do this if we were motivated by each other? That's where teamwork comes in. Yeah. Good work. Come on. Control. No breaks, no bouncy. Woo! Oh my gosh, that was a good one. All right, lightweight. Mat. Here we go. Bird dog with an I to a T. Here we go. Down. Get the timer ready. Lock the left armpit, left leg extended. Here we go. Right arm up, out, and down. Check in with your core. Check in with your neck. Up, out. Hold that shoulder up and back in the socket. Control. We feel all the work in the back of the shoulder, nothing in the front. Almost there. We're going to switch. This is our last one. Switch. Right hand down, right heel extended. Up, out, and down with that left arm. Up, out, down. Keep it away from your neck. That's it. Core's engaged. Pull that belly button up in. Don't let it sag. Stay with me. We have 11 seconds. Come on. Magic number. Push the right heel away. Keep the right glute on. We're going to do one more rep. Come on, stay with it. And done. Beautiful work. Lots of hard work there. Total body. We have lateral lunges. Clean up our area. Lateral lunge to back lunge. Choose your weight. Woo! Last round, last round. Come on. Ooh, 30 seconds aside. Get yourself set up. Hands are going to be in between the legs to start with. We're ready. Here we go. Shoulders back. Lateral. Arms to the outside. Back. Back to the center. That's it. We know how to do these. Focus on your core. Which leg is pushing when? Pay attention. Outside leg pushes down. Front leg pulls you back up. Outside leg. And we're going to switch. Are you ready? Lateral lunge, outside leg. Front leg. Woo, lost my balance a little bit. Outside. Choose something to stare at. You don't have to stare at me. Choose something that's in front of you that you can stay focused on. That's it. Keep that chest up and back. Armpits are closed. Shoulders do not roll forward. That's it. Good work. Pushing into those hips every time. Push in and rest. Very nice. Oh boy. Good work. I believe it's no monies. It is. I can't believe how fast the time goes by. We are almost done this workout. It's just flown. So much fun. Soft knees, core engaged, shoulders roll back. We're gonna open. Open. Are you ready? Lightweight. This one doesn't need a lot of intro. Here we go. Just think about rolling the arms back, neutral wrists, neutral torso, everything in alignment. Tuck your chin back so we're nice and tall. Someone's got that plumb line, pulling your head up. Never a bad thing. Glance down at your feet. Are your hips square? Are your feet facing equally? They might be turned out slightly. That's okay. Just make sure they're turned out evenly in the same way. That's it. Squeeze. Focus on the squeeze back. Squeeze. That's the work right there. Squeeze. We got this. Good. Biceps are on. That's it. 5 seconds. Come on. It's our last set of these. Yeah. Oh, done. Shake those arms just a little bit. Then get ready. We have side-to-side push-ups. Grab your mat if you're going on your knees. Ooh. Are you ready? Here we go. Whichever format works best for you. Opening the chest, pushing back. Step to the side. Open and press. Make sure you got a good connection between hips and ribs. Core is engaged. Press away from the neck. Push those shoulder blades down your spine, just like the no monies. Common themes here, guys. Same principles apply. Steady as she goes. We're halfway. Push. Push. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Don't let them drift out in front of you. You're going down and forward in your push-up. Pressing back. Use those fingers. Push. Spread the floor with your hands. Push. Here we go. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Single digits. I know it's hard. Come on. Push. And done. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Little stretch there. Give it a wiggle. Woo. Nice job. Push-ups are hard, but when you can master those, everything else gets so much easier. They are a master movement as far as I'm concerned. Love them. Can never have too many. Okay, airplanes. So with the chair if you need it, remember this is our single leg, tipping to the side like the airplane banking, coming back to center. 30 seconds on each leg. Don't be hard on yourself. If your balance is a little wonky, as we fatigue, our balance starts to go. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Regroup, reset. Don't look at me. Tip. Rotate. Return. Come back up. Make sure your whole posterior chain is tight. That will help with your balance. Keep your eyes focused on one spot. Don't turn your eyes to something else as you rotate. All right, stay facing forward. Yeah. Use every muscle. Roll those shoulders down and back. Squeeze your armpits tight. Core is engaged. Beautiful. Switch sides. Tip. Open. Close. Return. Come on, get tighter with your posterior chain. Tip. Open. Close. Return. That's it. Stay tight. That's the key. Use the stabilizer muscles. Big toe down. Yeah. Good work, we're almost there. Tip, open, close. Woo! Shake it out. Very well done. That's a tough one. Okay, Spider-Man planks. Back for the sweat. Here we go. Choose the position that works for you. Listen to your body. We're so close to being done. We've got this, we've got our squat thrusters and our skaters, and we're done. Okay? Stay with me. Hands tucked under. Get in your plank, whichever it happens to be. Knee up and return. Wide knee. Reset. Armpits closed. Crease of the elbows facing forward. Hands are stacked underneath your shoulders. Long neck. Use those quads in that leg that you're standing on. Yeah, fire them up. Come on, use those legs. Use your glutes. That's it, that's it. Come on. We got this. Control. No wiggles, no wiggles. Come on. We can do this. Yep. 10 seconds. We can do anything for 10 seconds. I know we can. Stronger every day. Stronger every exercise. We just have to be consistent. Woo! Awesome job. Yes. Okay. Oh, get the sweat out of my eyes. We got this. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay. Squat thruster. Alternate shoulders. Choose the weight or no weight. Doesn't matter. If you're tired, just do what you can. Keep moving. That's the key, okay? Just keep moving. Okay, we got this. Shoulders up and back. Squat, press. Squat, press. That's it. Drive the hips back and drive them forward. It's the power in the hips. Beautiful. Squeeze those glutes. Come on. As Ken Wedham would say, crack a walnut in those cheeks. Ken and Sherry have come and done wonderful kettlebell workshops here at Brenda's Fitness. And the power that you have in those glutes is unbelievable. All you have to do is learn to tap into it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Tap into that power. And poof, shoulder work becomes a breeze because we're using momentum. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, and we get stronger and we increase our mobility and our range. Yeah, so if you don't ask for range, you're never gonna get it. Yeah, but we ask, we don't demand. Beautiful. Okay, this is it. This is it. Skaters, come on. Get ready for these. Band, no band, clear your space. We got this. 1 minute of work. That is it. That is all. Come on, get down and kicking. You know what to do. You've been here for two other rounds. Come on. Focus. Back. Again, that whole posterior chain. It's working. Check in with the hips. If you don't feel it right on the sides of those glutes or at the top, right here. Tip a little more. Make sure your core's engaged and your back's engaged. We're not bending over and slouching. No slouching here. Long neck, tuck your chin a little bit. Okay, get low, and hold, 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 hold. Come on, engage those glutes. You got nothing to lose now, we only have a few seconds left. We're gonna stretch them out after. Come on, and now go fast. That's it. Get a little pulse going. Come on, race with me. Come on. We got this. Yes. 3, 2, done. All right. Woo. Okay. Woo. Bring that heart rate down. Get some water. Wipe your brow. Yeah. Woo. Okay, it's gonna be a sweaty one today, guys. Sticky, sticky. Breathe. We're gonna do a cool down. And we made it on time. It's 11 o'clock right now. We did warm up and 3 rounds. We're gonna do a quick cool down. I'll get you out of here in less than 10. Okay. Woo. go. Bring those arms up. Clasp the fingers together, palms to the ceiling. Big breath in. Just really open those lungs up. Breathe right down into the belly. Letting our body know, thank you very much. Grab one wrist. And we're done. And we can come back to rest and digest and celebrate. Celebrate this workout. If you did something today that you've had troubles with before or thought you couldn't do, or you did one more rep or an improved variation, congratulate yourself. Tell me, I'll congratulate you. It's fantastic. I told you before, this is the tortoise race. There's no instant speed success with lifting. Everything comes in time. Time. Yep, and I can honestly say, from age 50 on up, have been my fittest years of my life. Absolutely, 100%, non-deniable. I've never been this strong, this fit, this mobile and agile. I just keep doing it. I don't care what my age says on my birth certificate or my driver's license. I am 56 years young and I love it. I feel younger now than I did 20 years ago. It's awesome. So take note. Congratulate yourself. I congratulate you for showing up. Yeah. Stretch it out. Just loosening things up. Tap in. If you feel tight somewhere, come back to it, okay? Do some other modified stretches. If you need help with stretches, message me. I'm here, okay? So super excited. Next week, we're going to start seeing you in the Wellness Living app. You sign up just like you always did for classes, okay? And you're going to get a message saying, giving you the link to click in and get in. So what do you need to do? You need a membership. You can purchase single sessions. Cheapest way and what you're going to get the most of are the memberships, okay? All the details are coming. It's super affordable. It's a monthly thing. You have access to everything that we have to offer at Brenda's Fitness. We'll have videos in a database for you to access. Live videos every day, Monday through Friday. The Nirvana will come, but for the month of June, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. I am switching as of next week, not this week, when we move over to Wellness Living. The 10-15 class will be moved back to 10 so that it's all in alignment. The only reason we started with 10-15 is I had no idea we were going to be doing this so long. And I just switched it to what we had live, which was 10-15 in the class, in the gym here. So Monday through Friday, you've got yin yoga on Mondays, me on Tuesdays, strength class. Wednesdays at 6:30 is life stretch. I kept life stretch in the evening as well because that's when clients have attended it. And then Thursday, you've got yoga flow, knee into the chest. And Fridays, you have yours truly again for another strength class, home workout. Yeah. We got this, guys. We're here to serve you the best we can. Yeah. So if you're not on my email list, please message me with your email, and I'll make sure you get all the information. We will post all of the information on the Facebook pages as well, so you'll get all of that. And let's get everybody in and up and running. Yeah. Okay, back up to center. Tell your friends. We can have as many as we want. It's not like in the gym here where we were limited to, 12 people. Yeah, we can have you all. Yeah, shake that leg out. Other knee in, big squeeze. Woo. Check in with your breath. Bring it down. Roll the ankle, roll the toes. Make sure you super hydrate. As it gets more humid and warmer, we're really losing a lot of moisture. We've got to replace that moisture. Make sure you hydrate before your workouts and after, before, during, and after. Really, really important. All right. I have water and apple cider vinegar actually first thing in the morning. It doesn't taste so great, but it is good for me. Start with water, then you can have your coffee. And then chase it with water again. Knee in. Good job. Shake, shake, shake. Bend both knees. Cross right over left. Bring your knees towards your chest. Choose the glute stretch that works best for you. We're just going to rub gently. Loosen that low back a bit. Woo. Those glutes are tight. So you can cross your right leg over the left a little bit more and rock to the left just a little bit more. You'll get a little deeper into that glute. If your glutes are really tight, come back and work on them later on today. Or stay afterwards. Keep stretching. Just because I say bye-bye doesn't mean you have to get up and go. Right? Yep. Oh, good workout. I love to get the feedback of what people liked and didn't like, and I got some great feedback from Friday about the Cossack lunges, and we did the bottoms up press, and some people had never done those, the bottoms up holds. They really enjoyed those, so that's great. Bring that leg across, bring it over just a little farther. Breathe into the tightness, and exhale the tension. Good. Bring both knees into your chest. Big hug, big squeeze. Big congratulations. So we got some changes coming up for June. Stay with us. Keep growing our community. That's what this is about. Working together as a community. Yeah. Bring those feet together. Fantastic workout. Love to have you with me. Hope you're nice and sweaty like I am. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a beautiful one. Remember to check our schedule on Facebook of what's up next. And I'll see a lot of you back on Friday. Take care. Awesome job.